There's a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the Hoppin' French Quarter at the Caesars Superdome. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Green Bay Packers and the New Orleans Saints. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Winston now to throw on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dean Lowry able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Winston. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. Winston. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
I just signed Pettis to return my kicks.
The Saints bring on their new punter for 2021, Blake Gillikin. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. Oh, some strong running. A nice
Not quite quick enough.
There of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 44. A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a play fake. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking
Come on,
up right where
Tanya.
he left off.
He
told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
7 yards, the pickup there.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And here he'll get it down
Come
to
on.
7. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. Boy, not what you want to see in Q1 of the new year. We'll be back. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. They'll run here with Dillon. And he's going to press this one forward. As
What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me?
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in Q1 of the new year. We'll be back. Hill will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Both sides of the football in sync.
Rest of the season. No. I don't give a fuck. No. Miss the rest of the fucking season. Suck a fucking dick. Stupid fucking bullshit. Forgot to turn that shit down. No. I don't play that shit in this game. No. Fucking stupid shit. I gotta check this out. I don't know what this means. I'm gonna find out. The Lord is setting the more separation. said it. $95. Okay. It's the closest. I'll put it at 80 just to see what it's like first. No wonder I was always saying how my fucking guy seems slow.
Today, from the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, it's week
Now they'll probably
of the
score.
NFL on EA Sports.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway from the Superdome. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Winston. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
It wasn't on the backfield, he was lined up on
Work
the
this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Working out of the gun, Winston. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. To throw is Winston. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Blake
Had the
Gillikin
first
on the punt
idiot.
now on 4th down.
Sullivan, you gonna block or?
Good coverage means a loss on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Cobb. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, big hold of the 30. And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line.
A first down catch for Allen Lazard has turned out to be a personal favorite of quarterback Aaron Rodgers. He's carved out a nice role in this Packers receiver rotation.
A A nice run there by Jones on first down as he'll wind up getting about 5. So 2nd and 5 coming up.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, it's Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And this is caught inside the 5. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as pass.
Get off.
This into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A.J. Dillon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are on the board here first in the season opener. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And all the way inside the 35 before
bitch.
It goes out of bounds.
Because I fucked up.
Big pick up there on the scramble. So that changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Winston to give. It's Kamara.
No.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups. 1 yard. On 2nd and 9. Winston. That's taken in by Callaway. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, Winston. Open man is the tight end Troutman. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Here's Winston. He'll get this to his tight end Troutman.
Come on, there's 2 guys there to fucking tackle him. Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, damn.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Here's Winston. And Winston lost the football. And this is going to be Packer football. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well,
catch the ball, man. Catch the fucking ball.
Tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Right in your fucking hands. Like, everybody always talks about the blame Aaron Rodgers. fucking guys can't catch half the time.
Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
An expecting pass. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He's going to let it go again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 47 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Now Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense.
Sean Payton
The
sucks.
defensive players, too, thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
A second down throw for Winston. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That's easy.
Picked up by Chris Barnes. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when
Come on, Devontae. Yeah, shake your head. He missed a fucking tackle. Or block, sorry.
And put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it.
Let's see it. Oh, clearly.
What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterback. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Packers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And why is the 100 backwards on the...
And this will be returned. It's a
You people that make this game, you need to seriously look inside yourselves and ask yourselves, is this the best product we can make? Because most of us think no.
You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and which also...
And Winston lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And
Nah, he's down.
Down inside the 15-yard line. He already had the one fumble lost. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Winston now after the fumble recovery. He's got a man.
Damn it.
Tight end. That's complete.
Come on, Jair. That's you.
Mark him down at the 49.
That's all you can do, man. Tight end.
They also lost their top tight end, Jared Cook, to the Chargers. So tight end, it's a position in flux. But that's a nice grab there to pick up the first down.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Winston now. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith.
Yeah, Traquan Smith's breaking 4 tackles. Yep. Yep, it is.
4th year from UCF. Still expanding his repertoire and finding his way. Makes a nice catch there for a first down.
Now it's Kamara in the pass.
Come on, dude.
They'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And this has been a nice answer against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up.
Still got to get in.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts.
There's no fucking way. Suck a fucking dick. Yeah, this. Yeah. Yep, right there. Yep, he breaks that. Jesus fucking Christ, this game is so broke.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
Who that staying home in the playoffs? Who that? Fucking garbage team, garbage coach, garbage quarterbacks.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Might want to get a new quarterback before next year, Saints.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Block.
Be much better than that. They very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd.
Devontae won't block. I'll tell you that.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Well, first of all, I fucking went out of bounds.
Flush to his right. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. Now a first down carry by Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Run.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Buying time to his left.
Dude.
And he's brought down just
God damn, his chip blocks are...
The improv on the scramble there
I'm not
gets
gonna...
him 6,
I gotta make it so he doesn't run that way every time.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Now it's Rodgers. Steps away. Looking end zone, but
How do you miss that? How do you miss that throw? There's no...
But the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead,
and he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
No.
First down, Winston. That's complete to Troutman right side. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take...
And gave it to him.
So from the 39 now, they'll
break
come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing, Winston. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And he gets this one to midfield before he's...
You're not getting in, bitch, kids.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. He gets it complete to Harris. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Jameis now on first down. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Kenny Clark breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Winston in the hands of Kamara.
Nothing.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
On play action, now Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now a draw play. This is Jones. Out of bounds
Tried the stiff arm, but didn't work.
Inside the 40.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Now Jones. Taken down by Pete Werner.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back. Right
Get out
side.
there, dude. Like,
Takes this just a few
what the fuck is
yards
the
shy of
screen
red
if you
zone
can't
before
fucking get out
going
there?
out. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
2 yards
That was
on
a
the
garbage
carry there.
play.
It'll be second
My
down.
fault.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Rodgers
Go, dude.
target to Tunyon. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly. And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Now Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially
Why is
when they
Kelly
look up at the
going?
scoreboard. Second down and goal. Rodgers, touchdown, Packers. Robert Tunyon there to make the grab. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra
No
point
mercy.
Up and good by Crosby. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Strike hard, strike fast, no mercy.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for...
Oh, shit!
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
What a pick.
Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a... Charles, when they were a nickel with 5.
You're not gonna show it. Come on, man. What a pick. Look at that throw. What a dog shit throw.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field. Guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Now Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
Go, dude.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary this time. That is caught by Cobb, and it's a Packer touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Packers take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown.
Cowboys yellow gloves.
So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way this season has started out.
Crosby with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The throw over the middle taken in. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. To throw, Winston. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A first down throw for Winston. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Easy.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1, because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Winston. Packer
Kenny.
and down he goes. Kenny Clark picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And you could say that is just another cherry on top for this defense and that entire team. But really, this defense has sparked what's been an impressive effort here in this one.
And I notice you used the word sparked because you're not seeing that on the other side of the ball.
Kenny destroyed him again.
The spark has left their game, and it's been because of what you described, that defensive pressure.
Here comes the Saints punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. On the return is Pettis. A beautiful fake.
Come on, get through there.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
67 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
What?
They're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, another run for Dillon.
Oh.
He's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
2nd and 6. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Throwing is Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. A.J. Dillon with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Packers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
I guess it was behind the line, wasn't it?
Really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. Extra point up and good by Crosby, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Winston. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos
Moss with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 33. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation
What, dude? Like,
and he'll grab a gain of 5
I just don't get it.
41-yard line. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. Powers through him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 48 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Lucky fucking tackle.
Carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he gets it down to the 32. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2nd down at 5. Rodgers throwing here. Flushed out right.
Fuck that. Oh, fuck yourself, you stupid bitch. You can beat by 49 and you're...
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet.
Get the fuck down, bitch.
That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston, and he's got this one complete to Callaway. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. One last shot now for Winston. He's going to let it fly. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no.
That's a pick.
No, it was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defense...